Hey everyone, this is just another collective song message that was static on the community board that I'm converting to video. This one was posted about a year ago, so it still may be relative. I was trying to think of the word there for a second and it just escaped me. So this also might be an indication of timing too. Maybe something happened a year ago that this might be relative to. Okay, the song is "Landslide" by Fleetwood Mac. All right, and you can kind of look for it on their channel there. Okay, that's the thumbnail to it. It's the official music video. Any of the names, release dates might be an identifier, as well as folks in the situation as well. Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and get to the lyrics for you guys so you can see if there's anything in the lyrics that might resonate for you as well. All right, there you go. Bear with. I do have shaky hands. This is the best way I could do it for right now. So this song came through clairaudiently in a morning time, so the morning might be significant, accompanied with a feeling of deep regret about a newish major life decision in a relationship of some kind, perhaps made in the past few years without knowing the truth behind it. So it may be a message or confirmation for someone regarding that time frame there, okay? Given the time frame, that could be 2020, 2021, 2022, somewhere in there, okay? What I'd suggest on this is true authenticity requires fearlessness and being in truth. That's what immediately popped up when I was pulling on this song and sussing it out. We make costly and bad investments in life, sometimes based on limited information or resource given of what's available at the time by others, okay? That should not be something to regret, as you were not the only energy involved. Sometimes a lot of things, what people forget about. Sometimes there's others making decisions and saying things and doing things that limit someone's knowledge of a circumstance to make the best choices on things, okay? There is a chain of causation for everything. That's why there is an Akashic butterfly effect. So if you have put your trust in someone who is not honest from the get-go, regardless of the relationship, or who was a clever manipulator whose mask finally came off, forgive yourself, okay? Don't blame yourself for believing anything they told you about whatever red flags you ignored in the beginning, or perhaps didn't even notice were red flags to begin with, okay? Just because you were unaware, okay? Now you're aware. If they had you separate from people who called out those red flags, make amends with those people, but don't be stupid and stay at the bottom where their landslide will get to you, or stand on the shore continuing to support them as their tsunami rolls in. Enabling comes with its own karma. Remember that. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. Okay. Get to stable higher ground, because their karma only comes when you disconnect your energy. If you're still connected, they cannot receive their justice. Again, with that enabling. It's inadvertent, it's not direct, and it's not intentional half the time, but it does still happen, right? I know it sucks, but sometimes taking the total L in a situation means making room for your purpose. And that may be what's going on here, okay? I actually deeply sympathize and resonate with that. I mentioned that. I've had to let go of a similar situation in the past few years myself, saw the red flags, saw what the person's aura looked like and who they really were. And I felt the terror their husband and children were experiencing as a result. So maybe family is involved in this situation in a huge way. However, I was not armed with tangible proof to bring it to the authorities. So that may be a situation here where maybe something illegal is happening or something that's severely abusive in this situation, okay? And since I was not talking to the side dude of the person anymore for my own protection, she was a stalker who continued to harass me even until the time of this post, okay? Luckily, it hasn't been since probably a good 10 months now. I've been free of her energy for a while, which is nice. And through other people, no less, because she did have gang stalkers, right? They have their flying monkeys all the time. It would have been difficult to get said proof without court order, okay? I do have a little regret myself because the husband did not survive the situation. Ironically, we were an organ match and I could have saved his life had his wife not been so manipulative and deceptive. Okay. Spirit, however, was not making those details obvious enough to help me in time. And there is also a destined reason for that. All very self-forgiven. Give me a moment. I'm going to get the bottom of the lyrics for you. Okay, there you go. That husband's energy ultimately came to me as a shadow person anyway, and I was able to help them then. Okay? Had I not gone through this, I don't think I would have been able to see the energy in that condition, I would say, okay, and be able to understand it better. Okay, so actually it was meant to be that way. All right. That energy also came through with these two bits, the song and the feeling, as a frame of reference for this message, okay? His death date on his obit was falsified for fraudulent purposes, okay? It's really sad that folks only consider people so conditionally and superficially as they aren't someone with feelings and just a warm body to take advantage of. At least he is truly free now. Those children, on the other hand, not so much yet. Yet, I say. A story for another time. So this may be a message for me too. I did get that. That the landslide may be coming or has already happened, and it may be safe again to move about the cabin, so to speak. All right. So take what resonates here. All right. Leave the rest. There's a sense of older, children getting older. Maybe something when the children get older is when the timing is right for that. Okay. You do have mountains and snow-covered hills. It might be identifiers here. There's a lot of other things in the lyrics that might be identifying for you as well. I immediately got the sense of water sign energy, fire sign energy, predominant in this message, okay? So what is that? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry. Okay. So this could very well have something to do with not just sun sign, but maybe rising or north node even. Okay. Chiron is also here as far as healing. All right. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Check it out. Have a good one. Bye.